So I actually hate when people ask me like what's more important, diet or what happens in the gym, because it's such a tough question, man. Like I know I've heard the whole like you can't outwork a bad diet, but I also know how humans are, and I just think the diet part is so much more challenging for the average person to tackle on their own. So, if you're doing it on your own, I think it's easier for you to tackle the other part, the work part. So, to increase your output, to increase your movement. I've said this before, increasing your step count and your daily movement is hands down the best thing you could do for yourself. It's like in a hierarchy of things, that's the first thing I would tell anyone to do, to just increase and move more. Walk more, move more. Walk, 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 walk. That's like your best bet. Walk, walk. That's like your best bet for like the highest ROI, right? And the easiest to do. At any age, in any situation, I don't care what the weather is outside. You can walk around inside the house. I do it all the time. Um, the benefits of just moving more are exponential. And I just think it's just easy. You're not going to mess that up, right? When we start asking people to adjust and change their diet, is yo, that's a beast to attack. And it's difficult for most people. Whereas it's much easier for me to say to you, walk 20,000 steps, right? Um, you could literally not change your diet and increase your movement, and you will see some results. You will feel better, your body will work better, your digestion will work better. Your appetite might actually change. Not to say it's going to go down, but it's going to want different things. When your body becomes healthy, want different things. When your body becomes healthier, you actually crave different things. You just do. It's amazing how it works. So I would say that would be the first thing I would tackle if you were doing this by yourself, especially. Would I want you to then address food? Yes. We always want to clean up our diet. Um, but also, I just want to be realistic and recognize that it's not that easy to do that. And I think a lot of times as professionals and coaches, we hype up the like whole, you know, abs are made in the kitchen. You can't outwork a bad diet, and it's not easy to change. Like food for humans, it's cultural, it's a love language, it's ingrained in us from tradition. It's so hard, man, to like to eat, to adjust your food. So I think doing that on your own is a lot more challenging. So I would start with increasing output. I would even go as far as say start going to the gym before you even adjust your or with increasing output. I would even go as far as say start going to the gym before you even adjust your diet. And once you've started on that, you kind of like catapult this momentum of change, it's easier actually to then say like, wow, I'm dedicating all this time and energy and effort, moving more, going to the gym and doing my workouts. The desire to then change my diet tends to be higher as opposed to the opposite. I think a lazy, sedentary person, I'm sorry to call you lazy, I'm just calling it as it is, but someone who's not going gym, who's sedentary, not moving enough, not disciplined enough to go work out, whether it's park, home workout, gym, the chances that they're gonna all of a sudden start eating clean and in a way that'll help them lose weight or just get fit and healthy, it's a lot. Or just get fit and healthy, it's a lot slimmer, man. It's a lot slimmer. So yeah, I would do it in that order. Increase movement, increase your steps, make it to the gym or some type of workout, and then once those pieces are in and you're more disciplined, let's look at your diet. Let's start to adjust that.